Like I said, obviously these people know, what turns my crank, what gets me upset, what gets me into a state of, manic anxiety, manic fear, manic emotional improportionality. I could be, that's obviously when the troll stuff was happening. I could be at work, testing a ring or something, and bing, a troll thing. I mean, that's the point. They know, what adequately and effectively gets me going. It's like a wind-up little toy, like a little chimp with symbols. They know what gets me going. And obviously, I thought Payton was my sibling. The reason I did is that wording from that text that, Hoppe had sent, on Payton's behalf. The wording of that, plus, the nature of something such as a sting, right? That is something not normally done. But then again, I didn't realize that, social dynamics as much about homophobia then as I did when I started researching and learning about it. Because, obviously, yeah, there are people who do that shit. There's people with hate in their hearts, especially from, more rural areas, like Gavin Sims or, Olivia McDonald. They're from those areas. They have those more, skewed towards, Judeo-Christian, hyper alignment with the value system of that. They could be smoking weed or crack, but it's more, like I said, that's more where their values are set in lines of right and wrong. And obviously didn't conceptualize that then. I thought the guy was my sibling. He's obviously not. Because that's not, obviously there's some proof in terms of my persona. The fact that I'm an assertive, forward, confident, extroverted man for the most part. I can go into some place and say, "Hi, I'm Ian Wagner. How you doing today?" I'd be a great politician if it weren't for this homophobic stain and scarring. But the issue is that they know how it hurts. They know it. And if you were my sibling, first off, he's not, because you look at the traits, black and white, night and day difference. The other thing, too, is if he was my sibling, that's not a freaking way you treat a sibling. You don't lure him to a house, make him feel helpless, out in chains and chan ass. And that's not the way you treat somebody. The guy's not my sibling. He's a homophobic piece of shit.